Time for a very special edition of Amber's Adventures. My boyfriend and I decided we were going to go whale watching out on Bodega Bay, Bodega Head. I was like, okay, that's weird, but it's something he wanted to do yesterday.
Just casually on a Tuesday.
Yeah. He said, I think the air quality is really great. I might get to see some whales, some seals, some birds, whatever. And I was like, okay, we got nothing going on today, so let's go on an adventure. Yeah. So we get out to Bodega Head, actually, and I see this guy out with like a long, like, nautical telescope or something like that. And I was like, hey, man, you seen any whales today? And he looks at me and he's like, there's really no whales in October.
What?
He's like, they don't really come out until like, October. It's a little too early for the whales. And I was like, that's kind of weird.
So Cole didn't look it up, like when is whale watching season? Or
No, I guess not. So he's like, well, let's go like down to the edge right here and, see if there's any sort of animal life or anything like that. And I'm like, oh, he's going to push me off. Like, this is it. This is where I die. But I accidentally incidentally saw a dead seal. And so I leaned over and I was like, oh my gosh, babe, there's a dead seal down there. And he was like, where? I don't see it. And I was like, okay, let's get a little closer. And he was like, point where it is. And I leaned down and I was like, it's down there on the foam. I can't believe this. Like, I'm so sad. And all of a sudden, I feel him grab my arm. I turn around. He's down on one knee with a ring.
Are you telling me, Amber, you're engaged?
I am officially engaged.
Yeah! Congratulations!
I'm really excited. The phone lines are going off right now. I was actually really, really, really surprised.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine my engagement going any other way than me being like, look at that dead seal.
I remember you telling me yesterday that Cole texted you during the show, and he was like, I'm just itching to go to Bodega Head today. And you were like, he works there. Just go when you're off work. But now it all makes perfect sense. So you're engaged. How do you feel?
I thought it wouldn't feel different. It definitely feels different. Our relationship feels different. It feels special.
He's
right
your fiance.
Fiance. He kept saying that yesterday, but he's so sweet. He had a bottle of champagne he was hiding in the back of his car.
Oh my
he had
God.
flowers. He really thought it out. And I'm just so proud of him for keeping it a secret. And I cried a lot yesterday, obviously. And we've been together for 9 years now, and it's just finally, happening.
Why do you think he wanted to go to Bodega Head?
He told me on the way there, he was like, this is, one of the first places we came when we moved to Sonoma County, and we were just so excited to see the Pacific Ocean. And I don't know, he said that on the way there, and I kind of thought something was going to happen when he said that, but I wasn't really sure.
So what's next? I mean,
I don't know.
to celebrate this, first of all, but have you even thought about the wedding? What's going to happen?
Yeah, I guess a wedding is going to happen. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I'm doing this, but if anyone has any wedding planning advice for me, call me up.
636-1HOP. I just want to say before we end this, I am so happy for you guys.
Thank you. I'm
this
really
is
excited.
so awesome, and I am so happy for you and your wedding and
Thank you.
for what's to come.
Woo!